Hello, and welcome to a brief overview of Zello and demo of our mobile application. What is Zello? Zello is a push-to-talk app that can be loaded onto any smart device that displaces traditional walkies or radios for frontline workers in a variety of different industries. We've been in business for over 12 years, have a scaled global client base that sends in aggregate over 10 billion messages monthly across 5 million active users with a uptime of nearly 100%. This is definitely a North Star metric for us, as some of the clients we serve have reliable communications as an absolute critical objective. We also have all of the enterprise capabilities you'd expect, such as support, security, and scalable tools such as SSO or Active Directory. We drive value in a lot of different ways for our clients, such as cost savings by displacing radios, improved operational efficiencies for different kinds of KPIs and different use cases, and reduced labor costs as well for certain applications. We are trusted by some of the largest brands across the globe in a variety of industries, such as retail, aviation, transportation, construction, and even hospitality. All right, so let's dive into a brief demo. I have two devices loaded here, an Apple iPhone on the left. I'll open our application. We also have a Android tablet on the right-hand side. When I open the application, you'll notice a similar navigation panel on the bottom. Recents, contacts, which is for one-to-one communication, and then also channels, which is for one-to-many communication. So I'll go ahead and enter into this demo channel, which both devices are going to be connected into, and you'll see a large push-to-talk button pop up on the talk screen. And when I press the button, you can hear that audio come through on the tablet, and you can even see in the chat history here, this has showed up. You can see this message that just came through down at the bottom here with a transcription to make it easy to skim. There's also a photo capability, which you can see some previous photos I've sent here. But if I open up the photo on the iPhone here, and let's take a photo of our little Zello mascot and send this through, and you can see how quickly that arrives on the other end. There's some other capabilities here just to point out: an emergency duress signal capability, ability to disconnect from channels, replay last message, and many others. So we'll pause there for the demo. You might be wondering, okay, this is great, but how do we manage this at scale? And we have an online web-based management console to help with that. On the home screen of that management console, there are a summary of different information, such as users, access to the API, name of the network, most recent revision of the different applications, etc. In the user tab, you get a summary of all the users in the network, which channels they're in, ability to create new users or import them at scale. Channels is similar, list of channels, what type of channels they are, which users are in those channels, and ability to create new channels. We have a history tab, which is a roll-up of all the message history into the cloud. There's filtering capabilities at the top. You can also turn this feature off completely. There's analytics for certain channel types, billing information, and many different settings broken out by device type to help you configure this based on your use case. Before we wrap up, there are a couple other advanced capabilities that I think are worth mentioning, such as interoperability with traditional radios, which is really important in certain use cases, the ability to communicate with customers via a kiosk, which is great for retail, and a dispatch console. There is many different hardware configurations that are possible, Bluetooth or wired, depending on your situation. And that's it. Thanks for your time. If you want to learn more, feel free to reach out or start a free trial.